Alright, about the time that I was 7, my dad took me to my first baseball game, White Sox game, at least first game that I can remember. Okay. I was 7 years old. We get up there, it was, everybody remembers their first baseball game, right? At least those who have gone to baseball games. There's a smell, it's huge, there's hot dogs, and it kind of has a weird stench of cigars. I'm not really sure if you were able to smoke inside of the park at that time, but it always has a weird, peanutty cigar smell. I remember that very, very, vividly in my mind. Anyways, we got there really early, right? And part of getting there early, besides the fact that my dad could get completely drunk with, the neighbor guys, or, I don't even remember who else was with us, besides my brothers and my dad, we got to get autographs, our balls autographed from baseballs, from the players. And at that point in time, there was a baseball player named Frank Thomas who played for the Chicago White Sox. It's a pretty big deal back in the day, the big hurt, as they say now. And it was cool for me because when I was 7, a lot of people, I was a left-handed batter. So was Frank Thomas, so a lot of people would say, oh, he's a little Frank Thomas. I didn't really know that he was black. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. I remember that kind of threw me off, walking up there to go and, talk to him. I don't know, I was 7, I was like, whoa, okay, what? This guy doesn't really look a whole lot like me. I don't know, I remember that too. But anyways, we were going up there to get our baseball signed, and I'm like the 5th person in line. Okay, 5th person. Walking up, and he signs it was a girl, the first girl's baseball. I remember, because I was thinking, why is a girl here? Why is a girl getting, this is Frank Thomas. I'm going to get this ball, and I'm going to, I had, plans to sell it and make some money. I don't know what I would do with that money. Probably buy, in fact, I do know what I would do with that money. I probably would have bought, a lot of candy bars and comic books. Or wasted it. Not that I wouldn't do that still today, but regardless, I don't know why I wanted the money. First girl goes, the next couple people go. All of a sudden it gets up to me. It's my turn to get my ball signed by, Frank Thomas. All right, I'm going to tell all my friends, first grade, second grade about this. And he goes back to the dugout. He goes back. I literally bring the ball. I had the ball. Here. Had the ball. Okay? Sign it. I'm a 6-year-old. I think I was cute. Just turns his back. Walks away. And, yeah. Obviously now I realize that he's a big star. Can't be signing a ton of baseballs. He's got to, practice. But seriously, Frank, not cool. Not cool whatsoever. And this is kind of a little vendetta that I'm bringing back to you, okay? Not that I don't appreciate you. You're a good baseball player, but seriously, man. Seriously. And that is the first time I ever remember going to Comiskey Park, a.k.a. now U.S. Cellular. Okay.